Enough talk, Panda Girl. I hope I actually put it on the screen. Oh yeah, also this is going on.
She escaped.
Thought for a second you were quoting Dracula there. Enough talk. How about you?
Actually, for me, I know that for you, Castlevania is where you first heard that. But for me, you know where I first heard it?
No.
I heard it in Conan the Destroyer. Enough talk. Like throws a knife and kills somebody.
Enough talk.
He didn't say "have at you." Though. He just threw a knife.
No, I know.
Through his stomach.
But enough talk. Yeah, that for me. It's like enough talk. Panda Girl. That's all.
Nice.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Tell me about it.
When this is over, I'll explain everything.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
And he's off.
At least the jumping over things part looked slightly different than people walking away.
Yeah.
Go and back them up.
Right.
Here we go.
And sir, please stay out of the field.
Well, the gaping hole in your rib cage might be concerned about.
If I were him, I would be like, don't get attacked by any weird people, and I will.
That's why they're able to follow her.
Sometimes someone must be left behind. For the greater good.
She wants to eliminate herself from the... Damn. Alchemy saved him. There's two different perspectives.
True. There are plenty of things about this body that are inconvenient.
Ooh. Good save, Ed.
Nice.
Where's Winry?
Ow. I'm gonna say, big guy who can move that fast.
Yeah.
It's like Bob from Tekken.
Yeah.
Shoved a bomb down his throat.
Oh!
Awesome.
That was sick.
God damn! That's a spicy meatball.
He just pops out of the damn manhole. That was epic.
He's just.
I knew he shoved a bomb in his mouth. Like I registered that, but something in my brain didn't register the idea of this anime actually showing it in that brutal of a detail.
This
like,
anime goes
I thought
it
was just gonna be
dude.
like, boom, bleh, you know, like a cartoon, you know.
Oh no!
Nope.
They're not afraid to go hardcore in this show, dude.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
Your flesh won't stop expanding. It'll keep you tied up nice and tight.
Ah. As long as he doesn't bite through the cable. Aw, poor dog.
Jesus.
Ooh, kneecap. Frieza. He's a literal meatball now.
Yeah.
Oop.
What?
Rude.
Ow. Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Alka. Oh, yeah, that's a principle of Alka history.
The Alka history?
Yeah.
She's still waiting there for me.
Oh,
Better
shit.
make it quick.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Shit.
I'm sure she's Mustang's. Tired of playing games with that upstart.
Shit.
Well, they already knew to a certain extent that Mustang was up to something. But now I think that, well, because, you know, like, Wrath knows that Mustang killed Lust.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that.
Yeah, because he saw it.
Yeah. And I think he's figuring out, like, how he can keep Mustang in line.
Mm-hmm.
Riza.
Yeah.
So, May, where are you?
Little Panda?
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Sweet and gentle she is.
I was thinking chomp.
He's so cute.
Oh.
Hey, Winry.
Oh, shit.
That's a nice, honest friend you've got there. Make sure you both take good care of her.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Veiled threat right there.
Yep.
Just wish they could have come back to me alive. Is that selfish?
No.
Your customers are so needy.
I was gonna say she has.
Winry, you do a much better job working on my leg than Mr. Garfield can. We need you.
Hey.
Aw.
Another thing, Winry.
She's got her own. Got her own priorities.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
At least she got a little bit of a pick-me-up, like...
Well, I think she realizes that though what happened to her parents was awful and everything, everything that has happened so far in her life that has led her to where she's at, you know, people can feel like that they haven't accomplished anything, especially if, you know, they have that guilt on their mind, but where Winry has...
place to step.
Oh, gosh.
Come here.
But where Winry has that feeling now of, you know, I have something that makes me feel complete. You know, it's that feeling of, you know, being able to help people.
Having a purpose.
Yeah, and knowing that she is appreciated and loved by the people that she's helped, that is something I think is irreplaceable. Mm-hmm. And I think she realizes that though her parents are gone, the legacy that they left behind of, like, healing hands and all that, I think is a lot better. You all right, Nick?
She squished a bit of
squishiness. No. I'm so sorry, dude.
It's all good.
She's like, what did I do wrong?
It wasn't like, you know, like, it's
It
not
wasn't
like
deliberate.
it's full on, like, destruction or anything, but when they just get squished a bit too much and it's just like that, like,
I hear you. I hear you. I understand.
I didn't mean
it almost makes you feel like you have a tummy ache for a second or something.
No, I get that. I get that 100%. I know the feeling.
I know she didn't mean to.
Yeah, she's
I was
fine.
just explaining what happened.
Oh, well.
That's just a baby. I don't know no better.
Yeah.
Well, she shouldn't weigh enough to do that, but apparently she
does.
See, I weigh about 8 pounds.
Oh, and there's another one. There's the Bilbo.
Bilbo! Come on, man. Why are you all doing that right now?
Kitties.
They're all just like, you have been kicked in the testicles.
Shut up.
Oh, and the next time I make you cry.
What?
What? The next time I make you cry, I hope there'll be tears of joy. And Al and I will be back in our normal bodies, and I'll make you cry out of sheer happiness.
Okay.
All this time, have I been falling for him?
Maybe.
Someone's
Holy
badly
crap,
injured.
it's still
I came
alive.
to you because we need a doctor.
I'm afraid the only patients I've had lately have been corpses, so this might be a little rough.
That old trap of yours worked pretty well.
Oh,
But I'm useless without my arm.
Rush
You know,
Valley.
I can introduce you to a great engineer.
First class ticket to Rush Valley, please.
Yeah.
He and his friends appear to have connections among some of the military's senior staff.
It goes far deeper than that. Your Fuhrer, King Bradley? I believe it's possible that he's a homunculus too.
That's right. They didn't know.
The Fuhrer's son Salim is adopted. There's no direct blood relation between him and his father.
Shit.
That explains it.
Whether he's monster or human.
He's our captive. We're taking him back to sea.
Hold it! You could help us get our bodies back. We've been working on that for a long time. I'm not gonna let you just waltz off with him.
That's right.
First things first. I mean, look, there's enough of the Philosopher's Stone to go around for everybody. Allow him to, get the Elrics their bodies back, heal Gene Havoc, then you can take him. Like that's what I would say. Be like, it's like, allow us to do what we need, and then feel free to take him. And along the way, we can have you and Lanfan stop in Rush Valley and get her a new arm. Bingo. Everybody's happy. But instead, everyone just rushes to judgment.
No, wait, am I an idiot, or is that the same doctor whose house was ransacked?
No, that's Marco.
Okay.
No,
This
he's
is
the coroner.
Knox.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is Dr. Knox.
Never
This
mind.
is the one that that lied about Maria Ross's body. And
said that the only thing that he could identify with was the dental records.
And he lied about that to make it seem like it was Maria Ross's body.
It did seem convincing.
Oh, yes.
Because he pretty much told Mustang that he's a piece of shit, basically.
I think part of that was acting, but
I know it was acting.
But it was mostly true because he feels like every state alchemist who participated in Ishval in truth, in some ways, is a piece of shit.
But he said that he participated in...
Yes, and he hates himself for it. That's the one reason why
his wife
he's
and...
divorced his wife, and not only that, but he's fallen so far down the ladder in terms of being a doctor. He's the coroner. Mm-hmm. Like coroners, I hate to say it, but there's a reason why they only work with dead bodies. It's because during their time as a doctor, they made a lot of dead bodies, and they were not good at their job. Yeah. And honestly, that's the only place that they're really good at handling, at where the bodies are already dead.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the thing in terms of doctors. You basically, if you wind up doing enough bad work, and you don't get sued into oblivion, the hospital will basically stick you in a place where you can't kill any more patients, where the patients are already dead.
Some people do choose that profession.
They do, but a lot of the doctors aren't willingly there for that. Like,
I was gonna say, I know that's the whole thing you can go to school for specifically.
Yes. Well, no, there is.
I know a lot of people who have.
But honestly, there's...
I've never heard that before. Until just now. That's weird to me.
Well, I mean, honestly, the hospital is an organization, and when you sign a contract with them, you're basically with them until either you quit or they fire you for, basically not doing your job good enough. But if it comes to the terms where they can't fire you or something like that, they're basically just going to put you, they're going to stick you at a desk, or they're going to put you to work elsewhere. I mean, it's like any surgeon who's basically done terrible work, they're going to get relegated.
Most of the time they would lose their medical license.
If they get sued and they lose, yes. That's the thing. If you go to court and you lose your medical license because a court case didn't go your way, then yeah. But if the death can be deemed accidental without the doctors without knowledge of the doctors, without negligent care, or without, for instance, there's been several cases where rabies was not seen by the doctors on staff, and the person who had rabies, that died of rabies, but yet they couldn't confirm what killed them, the doctor basically took the organs out and gave them to, he was an organ donor and gave the organs out to the patients in the hospital that needed them, and instead one body became 6. And and that doctor did not lose his license and was not sued, but the hospital frowned on him very much, and he was relegated to basically coroner work for the next few years because of it.
Mustang must pay for what he did to her.
Oh no!
Shit.
Oh.
Ooh.
No bueno.
Whoa.
What was that?
Devour everything, he says.
Creepy.
Oh yeah, reminded me of The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. For anyone out there who hasn't seen that, Jesus, that's terrifying. But yeah, this episode pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good, and a lot of the resolution from the conflict between Scar, the homunculus, and all. Oh, look at little Bilbo. Oh, buddy.
She put her finger on top of his paw, and he moved his paw and put it on top of her finger.
Yeah. It's like patty cake.
Paws.
It's like patty cake.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I like holding paws.
Yeah.
I sure does too.
Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this one, everybody. This was episode 23, Girl on the Battlefield. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Kate.
I am Nick.
This is Bilbo.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.